ISO, the International Organization for Standardization, is a worldwide federation of national standards bodies, ISO member bodies. The work of preparing international standards is normally carried out through ISO technical committees. Each member body interested in a subject for which a technical committee has been established has the right to be represented on that committee. International organizations, governmental and non-governmental, in liaison with ISO, also take part in the work. ISO collaborates closely with the International Electrotechnical Commission (IEC) on all matters of electrotechnical standardization. The procedures used to develop this document and those intended for its further maintenance are described in the ISO/IEC directives, Part E. In particular, the different approval criteria needed for the different types of ISO documents should be noted. This document was drafted in accordance with the editorial rules of the ISO/IEC directives, Part R. www.iso.org/DIRECTIVES. Attention is drawn to the possibility that some of the elements of this document may be the subject of patent rights. ISO shall not be held responsible for identifying any or all such patent rights. Details of any patent rights identified during the development of the document will be in the introduction and/or on the ISO list of patent declarations received www.iso.org/PATENTS. Any trade name used in this document is information given for the convenience of users and does not constitute an endorsement. For an explanation on the meaning of ISO-specific terms and expressions related to conformity assessment, as well as information about ISO's adherence to the WTO principles in the technical barriers to trade, TBTC the following URL forward, supplementary information. The committee responsible for this document is ISO TC209. Cleanrooms and Associated Controlled Environments. This second edition cancels and replaces the first edition ISO 14644-1, which has been technically revised throughout. ISO 14644 consists of the following parts under the general title Cleanrooms and Associated Controlled Environments. Part E. Classification of air cleanliness by particle concentration. Part R. Monitoring to provide evidence of cleanroom performance related to air cleanliness by particle concentration. Part 3. Test methods. Part 4. Design, construction and startup. Part 5. Operations. Part 7. Separative devices, clean air hoods, glove boxes, isolators and mini environments. Part 8. Classification of air cleanliness by chemical concentration. ACC. Part 9. Classification of surface cleanliness by particle concentration. Part 10. Classification of surface cleanliness by chemical concentration. Attention is also drawn to ISO 14698, Cleanrooms and Associated Controlled Environments, Biocontamination Control. Part E. General Principles and Methods. Part R. Evaluation and Interpretation of Biocontamination Data.